What are the differences between realism and liberalism? Realism holds that all states pursue their own interests. It focuses mainly in power. Liberalism holds that states can cooperate with one another and act more altruistically. Liberalism says that the international system can be manipulated to make peace more likely. The realists do not believe that this can be possible. Liberalists believe that democracy can be a motor to bring peace, while realists do not believe in this system.
An ethnic conflict is a conflict between two or more contending ethnic groups.
This type is usually about political, economic, social, or cultural matters, in which the individuals in conflict must expressly fight for their ethnic group's position within society. For example, the Yugoslav wars between the Serbs, the Muslims, and the Croats. They all wanted to have their own state due to the differences.
Religious conflict. Religion is an organized system of beliefs, ceremonies, and rules used to worship a god or group of gods. So, a religious conflict is a dispute between two or more religious groups or a group of dissidents. In Pakistan, separatists, pro-regime jihadists, Islamist revolutionaries, and sectarians are the main actors in religious conflicts that have always been present in Pakistan, but in most recent years, since June 2014. It is all because of the attempts to make the Islamic vision the same for all identities in the country.
Economic conflict basically means competing to attain scarce resources such as oil, water, gas, and many more. A very common example can be the Gulf War. This war began the 2 of August in 1990 and it ended in the 28th of February of 1991. It took place in Kuwait mainly. The first event of this economic conflict was the invasion of Iraq to the Kuwait. The leader and president of the Iraqis was Saddam Hussein. He ordered the attack and to start this war. Iraq and Kuwait have had problems before the war, but the main cause of the war was for the oil, because Iraqis need the money that they could earn with the sale of the oil. Also, they wanted more power and more territory. The US President George Bush deployed the US forces into Saudi Arabia, and sometime later, the war ended.
Territorial conflict. A territorial conflict is a disagreement over the possession or control of land between two or more territorial entities, or over the possession or control of land, usually between a new state and the occupying power. One example is the Kosovo conflict between the Republic of Serbia and the Republic of Kosovo. Kosovo Serbs are the largest ethnic minority group of the disputed territory of Kosovo. Kosovo Serbs live in Serbia as refugees or displaced people since the Kosovo War. In 2008, Kosovo became an independent republic. Kosovo the disputed borderland between Serbia and Albania. The Serbs have referred to Kosovo as the cradle of Serb nation. It was after the medieval Serbian Orthodox Church had established a new see at Pekin, Kosovo in 1297. They dispute Albanian claims to direct descent from the ancient Dardanians, arguing that the modern Albanian nation emerged in Albania and Kosovo between the 16th and the 19th centuries from a fresh admixture of various ethnic strains including Illyrians, Thracian, Dacian, and Valts. Territorial claims have been shown to be one of the most important causes of military dispute, onset, and escalation to interstate war, while conflict scholars show the continuity is an important predictor of military conflict. Research on territorial issues demonstrate why contested borders are dangerous.